y'all know what AirTags, Apple Airtags are?
Nope.
You don't know what Apple
When you can
AirTags?
airdrop and stuff.
No, Apple AirTag. It's like a new thing that came out. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, it's been about 2 years they had it. I think Apple AirTags. You know the Apple Watch? Yeah. Imagine Apple Watch. It's like a circle. It's like a little like a loop, like a shoelace loop on it. And if you attach it to anything, you can track it wherever it goes.
Oh, okay.
They dropped that like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. So originally they were using it if you lose something like your laptop. You put the Apple AirTag on your laptop, so you lose your laptop, you know where it is, or your phone has the Apple AirTag.
So is it a physical item?
It's a physical item
that no one else can remove. Because if I'm gonna steal a laptop and I see an AirTag on it, I will just.
I'm not sure if you can take it off. I'm not sure if you can take it off, but I think the idea is like if you use your laptop, it'd be your backpack. You wouldn't just. None of us leaving a laptop nowhere. It's like your backpack kind of thing. It's in your backpack somewhere that's not visible, but you know where your backpack was. You know what I mean? So you can check your phone. You're like, oh, I was there minutes ago. You go check there. So you know, it's whatever. Or your car. That's like what's happening. So what happened was the Apple AirTags is like their worst idea that they ever had. People are using it to stalk people. People are using it to stalk people and like in the movies, like throw trackers and then drive away and not even know where you're at. People are using it like that. So now they're getting a lot of backlash for making it, and they can't get rid of it now. It's in the market. So and they're scared if they like discontinue them, the price for them is going to increase, and now it's a black market thing, and then now you got a big situation on your hands. So, but yeah, what do y'all think about Apple AirTags? Would y'all buy it? Would you use it? You think it's dangerous? What y'all feeling?
No, I wouldn't use it. I really don't even trust phones. Nah, for real. I don't trust laptops with the camera, none of that.
Oh, you really?
None of that.
You put the sticker over the camera, right?
You ain't never been like, I swear, everybody, you ain't never been just thinking about something and you just pull your phone out and it be right there in your face. You like, ain't no way. Like, and you be like, ain't no way. Like, your phone.
I started seeing some data scientist stuff show up on my phone.
No way.
I never look up that stuff. So it literally, it was specifically Python. I was like, I've never looked up.
But the phone's so deep. You gotta think everything you do, you talk on the phone. The phone, even when you sit it down and you not on it, it's listening to you. That's why you ever had your phone over there and Siri, and you talk.
Yes,
like,
yes.
And you like Siri. I ain't even said, "Hey Siri."
Exactly.
You feel me?
I miss you all the time.
And you gotta think everything you type in your phone. So your phone know you better than you know yourself.
That's
really
crazy.
like. That's why you go to Google, they're gonna put everything. Your phone only show you what you like. Or stuff you want, or stuff you gonna get. Or say somebody sent you a picture of some shoes, you might see them shoes on Instagram. So
that should be scaring me, bro.
But it's algorithm, bro. But that's how to do the phones. That's why I tell people you shouldn't write everything. You shouldn't put all your stuff in your notes. Or your phone, your phone know everything about you, bro.
This dude got
He's right.
The phone know everything on the calendar. Oh, I need to do this. Your phone know everything about you.
That's
oh, mama, you know what I'm saying? Like the phones, bro, it's everything.
That's crazy.
And that's how it.
I figure like you just can't escape it at this point. That's why I'm not even scared of it anymore. I'm just like, I can't do anything.
You can't, you feel me?
I can't do nothing about it. I'm already in it. What am I gonna do? Stop it?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get no AirTag though. That's like adding on more I mean, but I feel like they be making stuff like that, but they be doing what they be doing.
So wait, so what's so special about this AirTag versus like any other tracking thing?
Because you can hide it and no one would know. Like that's the issue. The beauty and the issue is the same thing. You can hide it
because like when you got all these smart people making all this, I mean, you know, like these people be knowing what's going on.
Yeah,
I feel like they be knowing what they be doing.
Yeah.
So for example, I can put an AirTag inside the TV. So if you steal it, now I know where the TV went. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kind of like that. Or your car.
Is it small?
It's small. It's small. It's like this big.
Okay.
It's small.
So it's like I know there's like these like it's called tiles or something. Like they're rectangular or I guess square tracking things that for people who are losing their keys and. I feel like you can slip it into someone's backpack or something.
That's the issue.
Thing. So like they're not the first ones to do this. I guess it's the first time people are having issues with it. So is it specifically to Apple? Like I'm trying to understand. Like
Apple's having this problem right now, big time.
No, but like is it specific to Apple products? Like why did they? I'm trying to understand where this came from.
What you mean?
The product itself.
I mean, Apple made this product, the AirTags. They blew it up, and then problems started happening when people started getting stocked with it.
What makes them different from other ones is my question.
They Apple. They biggest.
That's it? Okay.
Probably that's it, and probably because it's because like people already have the phone,
Yeah.
so I think there's more abilities you can do with it too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like with the Apple product, you can do so much
Yeah,
more.
you can link so much more.
You know what I mean? Like there's like you can get a lot of data. How fast is it moving fast? You know, what's the temperature outside?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? You'll know if it's raining in Texas. You get an Apple Airtag in Texas. You know what I mean?
I see.
That kind of. I feel like it's some shit like that.
That's funny.
That's make it special, whatever.
Has
But
like what situations or like any fatalities?
these guys started putting these shit in girls' shits to track the girls and go to their houses and stuff and stalk.
That I have to take
So-
out and record it.
So yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, so these dudes started putting the Apple AirTags in these girls' stuff, tracking them to their house and stalking them.
That's funny.
Cause you know how nowadays girls, you can't DM a girl and be like, "What's up, girl?" No, now you gotta go meet them in person. So he be like, "Okay," and this dude started meeting them in person, huh?
Why you can't DM them?
It's harder now. You can't. It's just
You just
harder
gotta be
now.
cool.
He's the guy.
They gotta like you. If they like you, they gonna respond. If they don't like you, they not gonna
But I
respond.
guess if they don't like you, this is where the AirTags
Let me get an AirTag. Yeah, let me stalk her.
take it into my own hands.
Yeah. Or like why is your husbands using it on each other too? So instead of, "Oh, where you going, honey?" They don't say shit. They just put the AirTag in one of those things. You don't know what, because she do your laundry. You don't know what. You don't know. "Oh, baby, I'll do laundry tonight." "Oh, okay." You let her do the laundry. AirTag your shit. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. She AirTag you. You go to a party. Don't tell your girl. She pull up at the party like, "So this is what we doing." So we do, and then of course they're gonna get bad reviews. The AirTag, they be like, "Hey, take this out of commission." Right. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like it's just stuff like people are using it for stupid stuff like that. Like stalk their significant other, see where they're going and stuff like that, or parents on kids. Imagine your mom already got a tracker on you. She's like, "No, I need a double safety." She put an Apple AirTag on your things, boy.
I mean, at that point, you just like doing too much.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot.
At that point, like if you got a track on me, whatever I'm doing, you need to see it. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing too much.
That's what I'm saying. So do y'all think they should stop making them, or like what do y'all feel like about?
I mean, like that's like if I got some and people trying to say it's bad, but then you selling the same shit.
Yeah.
But not sorry. No, it's like he's making me do it.
Yeah.
I'm blaming him. But like that's like if I got some shoes and they like, "Oh, these shoes breaking everybody's ankles on purpose," and then he got them.
Whoa.
But then he's selling them too, and like they like, I ain't gonna stop selling it because if it's already out here, what I'm stopping for? So I don't think they should stop. Like, because if they stop, it's still more of them out here. So I mean, it's still gonna be stalkers out here. Sliding.
You're just gonna find a new way
Yeah,
to
he
do
gonna
it.
like.
I
Somebody
think-
gonna respond to the DM. And he gonna,
I think there needs to be.
So basically, girls, you better start answering them DMs.
Answer the DM, girls.
like it or something.
Yeah.
Don't leave it on scene.
The boys gonna AirTag you. He gonna AirTag you.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They'll know which car is yours. AirTag it. They'll come to your house. So you get like a message. What's that? Bro, I'd be so shook if I find out someone AirTag me, bro. I'm suing Apple. I'm like, I know dang well y'all not letting people stalk me like this. So I feel like there needs to be some countermeasure to this. Like the phone got to tell you when there's an AirTag on you or something. They can't just let it not be seen or know that it's there. You know what I
But
mean?
I feel like AirTag or not, if somebody want to stalk you, they gonna stalk your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Because
don't,
like,
I don't
even
give
for
more
them to get the
technology.
AirTag to you, they gotta find you.
That's true.
You feel me? Like you ain't just finna buy an AirTag and just it ain't just finna magically appear on you. Like you gotta bring that bitch to me somewhere.
That's
You feel
crazy.
me? Like so you already
Exactly.
been
So
stalking me.
with or without
Without
the
that, you already
AirTag,
stalking
I'ma
me.
just follow you
You
around.
know what I'm saying? Like it ain't the AirTag, it's the stalker shit.
Okay. How about this? Would you guys ever use AirTag? So you say you would use the AirTag, right?
Nah.
You would never use AirTag?
For what? That's what I'm trying to stalk.
Like that's like,
That's what I'm saying.
stalking them
I'm saying, but like, it feel like it's a stalking. Like I'm saying, like, cause bro, you ain't losing stuff. Like I'm not finna.
I would say I put one in my car just so I know if someone steal it where it's at as soon as
I'm
possible.
saying, but it's like all these cars these days got tracking devices.
Actually, do they? Wait, really?
Yeah, all the more technologically advanced cars. Yes,
right.
you can find them.
That's how the tow people come. That's how they got a repo. That's how they know where you at. They ain't just. I know somebody last week. They talking about I guess they got their car in Tallahassee. And they talking about somebody worked at the mall. They like, I went outside of my car going. I'm like, man, them people
Wait.
People.
They live in Gainesville, and then they got a repo in Tallahassee.
No, they bought the car in Tallahassee. So like they make the payments up there with them. So the tow people drove down here and came and got it. Like, stop playing with me like that.
That is petty.
What? They drove to
so
Gainesville?
petty.
That's crazy.
That is petty as hell.
She outside in the parking lot. What am I? She talking about, I'm hitting the, baby, you don't need to be hitting that no more. I'm sorry. That car going in the wind, little baby.
It's real funny because my cousin, he has a red Mustang. He recently got the car and suddenly like he wasn't able to make payments and stuff. So every 2 seconds he'd be testing the window. He'd hear something and be like, wait.
I'm telling you.
Stop the conversation. He'd be talking to me. He was like,
Yeah, because they coming in.
wait. And go check us.
And then I'm telling her like, and then it's like, I'm like, how you riding around knowing you ain't paying your payment?
That's
Acting
what
like
I'm
these people not finna come get their vehicle. Like, what you mean? Like,
You can't be living stress free.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you living too crazy. Like,
You live for the thrill, bro.
you going outside like that's embarrassing. You really hitting your. Like,
That'd be the
and
worst
she's like,
thing.
I know I parked right here. And then she like the monster kitty came like, oh, you talking about the red car?
It's not here no more.
And yeah, they just.
It came and got it.
Yo, I got a story about this. Yo, that's why I was saying, oh, that's crazy. So I was in college, right? And my dad was paying for my car because, I was like a new car. Sorry.
It's already funny. The whole night been funny. The whole thing been funny. Like,
So I'm 18-year-old. I don't know nothing about cars. I'm new to the world. So my dad paying car, yada. And my dad didn't tell me that he stopped paying the car. So I'm not aware of this, right? So I'm driving around in the area. So we bought the car in West Palm, in South Florida, and I moved to Orlando. That's like a 5-hour drive. So he ain't worried about the situation, right? So I'm not worried about it because I don't know about it, right? I told you. I swear to God, I think they were there staking out me, or they were like on watch. Yes, what they do,
like they
bro.
spin the block, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I promise you, I came home at 2:00. I took a nap for like 15 minutes. I went outside. I was like, no. At first, I think it was stolen. I'm like, oh, I parked it somewhere else. So I'm looking for it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nah, she was talking about somebody stole it. Somebody stole it. Like, the people who owned it.
Bro, and then I called the police. They're like, nah, bro, they repoed that. I'm like, what you mean? What's repo? I had to Google it and everything. I'm like, they drove from West 5 hours.
You seen the movie Repo?
No. Oh, you want to take the organs?
No.
Wait, pause. What? What was your question?
You seen the movie Repo?
The movie Repo.
And then you talking about organs?
Yeah.
No, but there is a movie like the Repo. I seen that too. I went to the movie theater when I was a jit. So
okay.
I'm talking about you know the Repo I'm talking about. With,
I'm not sure.
Michael Blackson and Master P.
Nah.
I need y'all. You see how you say like, do they stake you out? I need you this week, please, both of y'all. I need y'all to go watch it. Y'all gonna thank me. Like,
Yeah, crazy.
bro, like they really be on stakeouts and all. Like people repo their mama cars. Like
What?
that's their job. Like,
Oh my God, bro.
and like people can try to fight them and stuff. So like that's why I told you like that's why it's a dangerous. That's why they gotta be smooth. Like
Oh. Speaking of which, there's this show. I think it's called like Repo or something like that, where there's this big black lady that goes around trying to take people's cars and stuff. They made a whole show about it, and they were trying to take the car, and the dude was not having it.
Right.
And so she stood behind the car, and dude just
no, I'm
what? He just hit her.
no, because it's like you gotta think about it. Like I'm not gonna let you take my car while I'm here. Like,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
like,
That's probably why they stake you out.
Like,
though.
I'm saying, like, just imagine, like, you waking up, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine, like, you getting ready to go to work.
Yeah.
And you see somebody sliding off in your car. Like, you finna get right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just finna, like, hey, man, because you don't know who they is. So, you ready to get on their ass, you feel me? Like, the whole time, you knowing you ain't paid your payment.
Boy.
Like, whole time you had to know you ain't paid your payment. Like, cause they ain't just gonna come repo it for the first little week. Like,
This is true.
That's
you
crazy.
had to be like, 3 months. Like, you thugging. Like, you out here living your best life.
You
All these people call you full tank of gas, yeah, all that. But you ain't paying the payment. They coming to get that.
You got tinted. You you did all this.
Bro, I
lost
lost like $400 worth of stuff. I had $400 worth of stuff in the car. All gone, bro. I bought like $400 worth of stuff.
You still could have went and got it. You had to just call them and go pick it up.
Bro, when I tell you, I didn't know what was going on. Like, literally, I think it took me like 2 days to realize what happened.
But you still could have went and got it.
No, you don't understand, bro. It was 5 hours away. I had no car. 5 hours away. Even if I paid, who's going to bring it to me? No one's going to drive that up to me. And then who's going to take them back? It's a whole situation. And it was just back and forth. My parents were fighting. It was not going to happen. I was like, oh, this car gone. This car, I know it's a 5-hour drive. No one want to bring it up here. Oh, it's gone. Like, it no way.
You just accepted your fate.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I was so shook, bro. I woke up shocked.
I had one of my whips on my 19th birthday. It got repoed.
What?
Like, yeah, that was crazy. Cause like, I didn't think it was gonna happen like that.
Wait, did you know you weren't making payments?
I'm saying like it wasn't even that.
You were thugging for 3 months.
No, I wasn't even. It was like 2 weeks. That's what I'm like. God damn, y'all on my ass for real. Like, bro, it was like 2 weeks. I'm like damn. Like, so you know, like I'm knowing they got to a tracker, so I'm trying to park in the back of the crib.
I see.
Bro, like, but you know, I'm knowing the tow truck's coming. I ain't knowing like they got a spare key.
Yeah, I see.
So they really like. But me and the dude, we ended up talking and junk, and then he like ended up talking to the people, so they didn't put like a repo on my credit.
I see.
And all that, so we chopped it up or whatever. But yeah, he came and got me on my birthday.
That's crazy.
I'm like, y'all vicious. Like I'm only 2 weeks behind.
Vicious.
I'm like, I'm only 2 weeks behind. Y'all doing me like that? Listen.
Vicious.
That's crazy.
Like that money.
They make a game out of this. They're like, oh, wait a minute. I got him.
Yeah, bro.
And like, when she was at work and they like that's that hurt like
Right, imagine you at
you
work.
really like out there trying to hit the locks like and people done seen your car get repoed so like you look crazy cause like they not just gonna come tell you first like they want to see you look crazy first like they want to see you walking around like
That's people.
Right? And then after all the 10-15 minutes you doing that the security guard
Tap on your shoulder, not the tap on shoulder.
talking about that red car? Oh, that gone. Like that.
Yeah. And then my security guard, he's like, oh yeah, it gone, buddy.
You know what I'm like, because they already saw it. Like
it's gone. Hey, he watching me. He's like, look at that over there looking stupid. He watching me looking stupid. He see me walking around the whole complex 3 times. I was like, I'm like, where is my?
So wait, does a repo vehicle look different from like regular towing?
no, like sometimes they come in a tow truck, but sometimes they come it's like it could be 2 of them.
I see.
So like
okay.
yeah,
Definitely.
So like they coming in like
Oh, just in case you're trying to fight.
Yeah, so like you gotta think like they work for the company.
Okay.
So like they can come in anything off the lot.
I
so
see.
like you ain't in they might just come in a little bucket, you might not in. But when they come to get that thing. And like they catch people out there, man, they catch you in a store, like they that fast, like
And when they repo your car, what they do? They try to sell it again?
No.
Like if you don't claim it, they try to sell
that's
it.
what they do. Like tow trucks, like the tow truck, what they do is when they repo it, that's how like, you know, like they get to the auction. So they go auction it
I
out.
see, okay.
So it's like if they repo it 9, they own it. So like sometimes when they repo it, they refinance it for the same thing.
I see.
So it's like it's really up. And the thing is about a car, once you take it off the lot, it's the whole thing already paid for because the bank get them the loan, so they get the money instantly. So that's how they making money off. Like one car, they probably can make $100,000 off a car that only costs 20 bands.
I'm repoing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it? I'm gonna take it, and it's still it's a new car. You
Yeah.
ain't paid that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So that's how they do. And sometimes that's how you see like people with nice cars, like even like a lot of rappers or people like who got money. Like people go to auctions, like you know what I'm saying. So like you would get a car like they got Chargers or like you might get a Hemi Charger for $15,000, and that's how you get the high cars for low
I see.
because they repo cars.
I see.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's dope. Okay, dang, I keep cussing. You need to stop.
Cars have been in accidents, like when they rebuild them.
Oh yeah, the accident thing. Yeah, that we know about. Yeah. Okay.
They coming to get them with.
That's great.
Make y'all payments out there.
Yeah.
If you got a con, you got a payment. Pay it early, cause they might come get it if you pay on time.
Yeah. That on time, I be mad. I paid that 2 minutes ago. Stop playing, dog.
You pay it at 12 a.m. on the dot.
Yay.
I mean, but on a serious note though, like you guys could call the company and let them know, cause like I have my cousin who's always like, if he's behind, he's like, look,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be late.
But you know, but a lot
they-
of people
they
don't know
negotiate.
like that you can do that. A lot of people
Yeah,
like
they think they're
just
straight,
getting off
yeah.
and you think like they like I'm a butt or I'm.
Nah.
But the whole time it's like that's what a lot of things are like. You just call, pick up the phone.
Yes.
And you know
Talk
what I'm
to
saying?
them.
Tell somebody
Ask
what it
them.
is. Like, man,
Tell them I'm gonna be
shit.
late.
Even if you don't got a real date to get the money, you gotta fake it. Like, man, I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks. I'm gonna have this, such and such. So you gotta at least buy yourself some time or something. Like,
So I guess to summarize, just call them, guys. Just call them.
pay it. Don't call them. Pay it. If you can't pay it, then call them.
Yeah, it's funny.
But
Yeah.
pay it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause you don't want to be in the parking lot trying to find your car.
Looking stupid.
Looking like
At the club on a
lost
Saturday
fucking
night,
dog.
and a tow truck then came and got you.
AP, what would you do if someone repoed your car? What would you do?
You can't do nothing.
I'd be so shook.
gonna
What are
be
you
looking-
report? First of all, it's paid off.
gonna be
What are you
looking
reporting for?
That's what I'm saying. You be like, hold on, did I get finesse?
Y'all are robbing me. Y'all not getting a fucking dime out of me. Bring that bitch back. Y'all got the wrong one. It's the wrong one.
Bro, put an air tag on it, we'll get your shit back. Just like that. Air tag it, go get your shit back.
Nah,
what I
that's
would
crazy.
do.
That's
I'm air
crazy.
tag my shit when they
I'd
repo
be
it.
so
Get
shook.
my shit back.
I don't like that'd be like, hey, feel like, cause you didn't plan on it being gone. So like, it's gonna mess up your whole vibe. Like,
Your whole month
Leave
gone.
the house like.
I'm thinking like,
I'm
you
about
might
to
be
go
coming
out.
outside clean. You know,
Right?
you might be feeling good. Like, oh, yeah, I'm finna pull up. The whole, you like, and then like, cause like you gonna keep hitting it too. You know, cause it's like that's all you got. You're gonna be like, you know, you're gonna be looking at it like, I know I parked right. You might go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like rethink everything and then walk back out there again. Like, hold on. this can't be
Maybe I
real.
need to clean my eyes real quick.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You might go wash your face. You feel me? Like, let me clean my eyes. I just got up. I'm probably just
I'm
tripping.
stressing.
Yeah, like.
Call someone. Hey,
Yeah.
did I park my car? Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that was me. I was like, hey, yo, bro, did you see my car? Nah, bro, damn.
You ain't drove me home last night? Nah, bro, you drove. You sure I drove?
You sure?
Oh.